All right, I have 9 o'clock. We'll go ahead and begin today's meeting with a moment of silence. Thank you. First item for today is to approve today's agenda.
Motion to approve.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Need to approve the minutes from June 20 and June 23.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? We have June bills that need approved.
Make the motion that we approve June bills.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? We have a fourth quarter report from the auditor regarding various fees.
Motion to accept.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Approve sale of real estate. I believe this came from the county attorney and relates to the parcels formerly known as the county farm. And I think we have to officially do it by a resolution, which is why it's on today's agenda. Does all that seem accurate? So I'll move that we accept the resolution for approval of real estate.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Approve appropriations for next fiscal year. It says all the various appropriations for the various departments based on the budget meetings we had earlier this year.
They're at 100%.
Okay.
I didn't hear Sue's comment, I'm sorry.
They're at 100%.
Okay, I make a motion that we approve resolution for appropriations for FY17.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Operating transfers fiscal year 17. This is to move a few or some money around in different funds, including general basic to secondary road fund and rural services to secondary road. And it looks like that's about it. So we make these transfers every year to support our secondary road system, and I believe we max out what we can transfer. As long as I've known, we've had that policy, so I'll move to approve the resolution for the operating transfers for fiscal year 17.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Couple payroll changes. I did not see the sheriff ones. And it's possible I missed them in my email. Do you have a copy of what those were?
I think you skipped over
Did I skip something?
approving the salaries.
Oh, salaries. Yeah, let's go back to that. So these salaries are based on what we decided at budget time and probably also what we approved at the last couple of meetings for secondary roads, and based on the contract with the law enforcement. So they're all commensurate with what we had discussed before.
Make a motion that we approve salaries for FY17.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, now payroll changes, and here are the sheriff's ones. First is to remove Jonathan Ango from the payroll effective June 24 and add Gage Gardner, starting date of June 17 at $11 an hour.
I'll make a motion.
So there's a motion for both payroll changes. I'll support that motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? And then there's a secondary road vacancies, Donnie Smith, and is there another one, was that Chuck Hanson? Yeah. Is that right? Okay. Two resignations, Donnie's last day Friday, July 8, and Mr. Hanson's July 8 also.
Make the motion, or you want to come up, Tom?
Donnie retired after 33 years, and Charles Hanson is moving. So they both retired with their effective date this Friday. So I'd like to, we had amend the motion to give one, but fill the 3 vacancies that we have now.
Okay.
Let's approve the payroll items, and then we'll talk about the vacancies, if that's all right.
That's fine.
So, did you make a motion?
I'll make the motion that we accept the resignations from Donnie Smith, Chuck Hanson.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? And as far as the vacancies, I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem filling them. They need to be filled, so.
We could start advertising then for the positions. We're doing the in-house version, similar with the contract had for the motivator position, and see where we end up, whether we need 1 motivator out there, 2 laborers, or 3 laborers, or whatever it needs to be.
Good.
All right, sounds good.
All right, certified cost allocation plan for fiscal year 17, target and case management. No changes.
Those changes. I'll make a motion that we certify cost allocation plan for FY17.
Support. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Authorize signature to bind coverage for the governmental entity crime policy.
This is every year also, and it's the same coverage. I noted to you, it's actually a little less than it has been the last 2 years, so this will be a 3-year agreement.
Okay. Move to authorize signature to bind coverage.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Consider approval for exception of policy to include TMS treatment.
That's something that I've been emailing out. I believe we'll probably have to wait for Willie to come back. I'll have to abstain from that, because it would be a conflict of interest, so.
And just, that's fine, we can table it for another meeting, but the question I had then is, I mean, we do have an insurance committee, and so I didn't know if that was something that should come from the insurance committee. I might feel more comfortable if it did come out of that group.
I think to refer back to them first.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just something I've thought about, but, all right. Do you want to talk about that anymore, or is that?
But we can do that
Okay.
before next meeting.
Whenever.
So let's make a motion to table it till next meeting.
Support. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Compensation Commission updates. This maybe should also be done with Willie, but this is for the commission that helps set compensation in the case of eminent domain. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And there's several classes you have to have filled, farm owner, operators, builders, city owners, auctioneer, banker, farm manager. There's some vacancies on there, people that have moved or passed. So we probably need to add a few names to it, I think, but. And a few
Yeah, I
other-
just wanted to put it on so you guys can be working on it. It just needs to, like you say, a lot of people, not a lot, but a few are gone, moved, or have passed away.
Okay.
Just need to keep it updated.
With the ones that are either questionable or gone or moved away, we still have, are we at the number still?
I think we still have
For-
28, but we
Okay.
probably need to.
We need to add some more.
Yeah, we need to make sure they, each category is probably.
Is this how many are allowed per group that's on here?
Well, you take the 28 divided by 4, so like 7. 7 in each category, but we have had more than 28. And I think you do have more than 28, it just, the categories aren't evenly.
And just for clarification, in the case of an eminent domain proceeding, they randomly choose some from each category, is that right?
I don't know if they randomly choose, but they choose some from each category.
So it's not everybody meeting as a commission, it's just...
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I'm not
Sure.
totally sure about that, but I think they choose some from each.
Well, we can go through this maybe when Willie's here, it might make more sense. And, I mean, obviously, if anybody has additional names, we can consider them. Okay. Public comments, are there anybody in the public who wishes to speak? Seeing none, I will move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?